There's no toilets in the cell, but you have a hole in the floor. And so on the second occasion when they caught him with the origami, they decided to stick his head down the toilet bowl or down the hole, start flushing it, and the kid died. I applied to a bank called Coutts and Company at 440 Strand, which is actually the Queen's Bank. That's where the royal family, they've got a branch called Buckingham, which is where they all keep their money, and they've got various accounts. Like bizarre stuff, they've got accounts for the corgis and all that sort of stuff. It's just weird.
So how soon before it hit $500 million?
That would have been late on. I think by the end of '94, I probably had 400 million from me. The Treasury Department. This is a small bank, Sean. It was only worth £250 million. That was the capital base. So they're borrowing the money. They're borrowing it. Yeah, they're borrowing it from Barclays. They're borrowing it from Citibank to give it to me in Singapore. And they're not asking, and they're not. You used the word earlier, diligence. Was there any diligence done about my trading? Never. They're giving me 400 million. The bank's only worth 250 million. Right, the legal limit you could lend to a subsidiary is 20% of the bank's capital, so 50 million. So the Bank of England are allowing this to happen. All of the regulators around the world are allowing this to happen. You'd often wake up with a cockroach next to you, but they weren't really cleaned, these cells. They're passed down from inmate to inmate without any cleaning going on. So there were no windows. So they turned the light on at night and they turned it off during the day. There was no way, you didn't know how time was passing. You used to get your food through a cat flap in the door. So you just get your food thrown through there. In the morning they used to have to count the inmates, so you knew that was about 8 o'clock. That's when that happened. In the evening at 7 o'clock they used to go around and do a muster as well. So you kind of knew 8 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock at night. The rest of it was just a day. So what I used to do is so it's 6 foot in length. I just used to walk up and down, and 850 times was an hour.